Hello! What's wrong? What are you playing?
Strange horticulture.
What are you upset about?
You implied that I stink.
I did not imply that you stink. This is the third time you're playing this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, loud as fuck.
It actually updated when I launched it.
Oh, really?
Like, probably not even a full meg of update.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
The K gives way to growth from death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. White Scar.
West of White Scar by the river.
White Scar.
So I guess right there.
Sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows. Oh, I think that's,
I think that's one of the ones for the ritual.
yeah, it looks like, the illustration. It's Devil's Nightcap. See, the leaves are...
Oh. Does it have designs on the leaves? Where's it at? Oh, it does.
Also, it says it smells like pine.
Very cool, very cool.
Milk.
Devil.
So I think that's all 5 of them.
Okay. We just don't really have, like, we're not doing it yet, right?
I don't think so. Like, I don't know if it's something I need to go do.
I think it's gonna be a thing, like, you're gonna be told to go there.
That's what I would assume, too.
The mail. I'll be right back.
I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servants. Somebody needs to do something to stop that. Alright, I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all that she would say when I pressed her. Okay, well, we were literally just there. What is this? A thin crack runs down the rock facade, or the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. We have some of that. That's this. I'm surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of Farmer's Worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Oh hell yes, morning mushrooms. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there is only darkness now. Don't believe I've identified that. Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. Okay, I haven't ID'd that. Do any of these look like that? These are way too fucking clumped up. I can't see individual shit.
Alright, I'm back. I apologize. Jeff Coran in the chat. What is up, Jeff? I was thinking about you today, Jeff. Why was I thinking about you? Because Ancient Meadow released or announced a Calamite tape. I think that's what it was.
Okay, I'm looking for Sour Bandy.
Right.
It says the name of the plant, the name of this plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter.
I'm coming.
Greg.
The only thing I can think is this, maybe?
Jeff says, every time I see these streams, it's always Ghost Meat sucks or Roadkill hates. So much negativity. Sucking and hating.
Yeah, it literally says this large stamen seemed to be the source of that acerbic odor, so...
Ooh. Oh, you had a tape release today and a new music project? I don't think I saw anything about a new project. What is it?
Oh,
and
sorry.
Please link it if you can.
Oh, shit.
I mean, the Roadkill Hates X is, you know, like an allusion to the fact that Roadkill gets pretty angry pretty easily at video games.
Yeah, like, I hate games I love as well.
Yeah, like, you just, like, really, the more you like a game, the more you end up playing it, and you just get really angry at it.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's pretty funny.
Okay, this is the lady who, like, was one of our first customers, and she's like, you know, I'm seeing visions of a woman in a jade mask and a skeleton figure, and you can give her something to make her see the dreams less, or...
Enhance them.
And I let her enhance, and she stopped coming back, but now she came back, and she's like, I can't remember anything, so I gave her something to help her memory, and she says, it's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool, icy cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly, something happened. She tore me out, and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Okay. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Also got 2 new funguses from, the cave.
Ooh.
That, like, the beginning clue was to go to the river, and then I got another clue later, like, the mail that I picked up was to go to the cave right by the river, and I got this mushroom and this mushroom.
Cool. Greg says that they relate to your anger.
Huh.
You guys are like the Sith Lords of playing RPGs.
My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
He wants me to make this elixir of the damned.
What does it do?
It keeps you alive, but you...
But you become like a zombie.
Yeah.
What,
Do I not have an option to, like, give him something else?
why were you saying, oh no, or looking at his face?
His wife of 30.
Oh. Well, maybe he's an old 30. So yeah, you have to give it to him? That seems... I mean, well, you can't give him something else, you'll just get negative points.
Yeah, like when it's labeled like that, it usually says this or that. Well, sucks to be her, I guess.
Yeah.
Her whole life sounds pretty fucking miserable, honestly.
That does suck. I appreciate that, Jeff. Yeah, I think it's bad etiquette to link things in somebody's chat. That's why I try to ask to, like, give people permission. But that being said, like, well, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, if we had a lot of people in chat, you know, which we don't have, but, you know, if it got to the point that we did, I probably wouldn't want you to do it. But when it's just, like, you know, us hanging out, I really would like to have links and stuff, because it's really cool.
Okay, what a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone.
Liverstone.
Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. That's this one. It smells rotten. Oh, that's not it. Shit. Oh, do you have... Okay, I didn't realize this one also had bumps on it.
Tirith! What's up, Tirith?
So I've done that. This is for the ritual.
The ritual. Can you guys hear the space heater that I just turned on? I'm so cold.
I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. It's a twisted fucking psychopath.
Kind of like the Joker. Alright, so this is the lady in the jade mask, and she is the one who has unleashed the, what do they call it?
The servant?
The servant.
They're calling it a bunch of different things, but that's the one I remember. Okay, she either wants dead man's fingers, which, what do those do?
So she's unleashed this creature, and it's killing folks, but she just said that she's part of that witch coven.
Yeah, she's, like, we've been reading a story at the end of the day when I flip those cards and get a clue, and I'm pretty sure it's her story. She's Theo, I think, because another witch from the coven said a stray we took in named Theo has gone missing, because there's a plant that can find missing people, so she asked me for some of that. But, we've been reading the story of this girl who apparently, like, found a book, I think, in her youth and kept it hidden until she ran away from home.
Yeah.
And it was apparently instructions on how to summon this thing.
Right.
And, like, she was taken in by the witches. And I guess when she summoned it, its first victim was their leader, the Arduina.
Yeah. What's up, Colin? What's up, J-Mac? Everybody's here. Look at this shit.
Okay. This fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from underground. Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Okay, but Widow's Woe is part of the ritual. What does it do for an individual? Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow from a bed of long thin leaves. So I'm assuming this is to help her.
Yeah, what
stop
is
it.
Read that last thing she said.
It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants.
I'm trying to hold it back. So yeah, I feel like giving her
the dead man's
fingers to strengthen her resolve would help them.
Yeah.
Dead man's fingers.
New guy? There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. Ah, shit. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't to leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Well, that's probably these, right?
Tirith said that's Johnny Depp, but he doesn't have a single scarf.
Yeah.
He does have the right facial hair, though. Can you poison him?
Oh, man, speaking of poisoning people, I really want to play Potion Craft.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I have...
Poison him for Tirith. You don't have what now?
Pixie Cap is a different name for these,
you
I
don't
think.
have an
Glowhorn. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, yeah. Poison him just a little, she says.
Then he'll become resistant to it.
Yeah, he'll build up a resistance.
Because that's how it works.
That's how it works.
Penny Bell.
He says actually any celebrity poisoned them.
Tired of them.
Yeah, I'm stoked to check out this this project there.
Speaking of celebrities, didn't we research, not like in-depth research, but it was Russell Crowe. Because I was like, is Russell Crowe a piece of shit? Because you were going through that. You found like these scans of like magazines, and you were telling me like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in a, because, like, I'm cycling through different social media stuff to doom scroll through now, you know, but, the latest one is, sometimes I go on Reddit, and I've kind of, like, joined some different Reddits to just, like, peruse, and one of them is a comic, like, an American comic book Reddit, and somebody was posting scans from 90s era Wizard magazine, where, editors were giving their fan cast for comic book movies. Who was Russell Crowe playing?
I don't
when
remember.
we talked about it. I think it may have been Wolverine or something. I don't know.
Maybe,
I don't
yeah.
know. But, yeah, I don't know. We were just talking about Russell Crowe because we couldn't remember if he had done anything that was, like, incredibly shitty. But he just has, like, a penchant for getting into, like, fist fights with folks.
With paparazzi, which don't count as people.
Some of it was paparazzi, yeah. He just has, like, a temper, but, like, I don't think he's a racist or anything.
Yeah, like, specifically, that's what I was talking about, is he was talking about, because he's Australian, right?
Yeah.
Because he was saying the treatment of indigenous Australians was a fucking travesty, like an embarrassment.
Yeah. Like, he seemed to be pretty on the level with his rhetoric. He just, like, has a temper with one-on-one confrontations. Yeah, Jeff's saying Russell Crowe making movies, making songs, and fighting around the world. Like, that's a song from South Park, because he's, like, sailing around on that tugboat named Tugger, who talks to it. Yeah, Tirith, like, that's the thing, is, like, none of it was, like, domestic violence. It was just, like, getting into bar fights and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I just went to the oak to make sure I'm not fucking up, and it just says there's a big fucking tree here. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because, you know, that one lady said, oh, I want you to go here and do something, and I could have not done it.
Yeah. Tyr says he's just like me. He's
just like me for real. Alright. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death.
Oh, we might be on the last day here in a minute, I guess.
I mean, I'll fucking download and play Potion Craft. It's like 1 gig.
Yeah, it wouldn't take long if we wanted to do that.
Too bad I don't have House Flipper on this, because I've been playing some House Flipper.
I went to bed at like 10:30, 11 last night because I was kind of sleepy, and you were like, "Yeah, I'll be in there in a minute." And then I woke up while you came to bed, and you were like, "Sorry, it's 4 a.m."
It was 3.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like, they had a sale on all their DLC, and they specifically said, you know, this is the lowest it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to stop December 22nd.
They're killing here, fucking gentrifying neighborhoods in a video game.
Okay. To the east of the castle, I think this is the castle.
It's a castle.
To the east of the castle, across. Okay, well, there's no river here, so it must be a different castle to the east of something. Here's a castle.
That's right, Greg. 3 a.m. is 4 a.m. in your time zone. So what do you say to that, Roadkill?
Well, I slept till about 2, so...
Yeah, you did sleep till about 2.
Okay.
Sleepy motherfucker.
East of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. So I would assume that means here? Now that's 2 rivers. Okay. This is a castle, but it's not near a river.
Right, right.
This is a castle. It is near a river. This is a mountain, so maybe it means this, but that's 2 rivers.
Yeah, it's not that. That's right, it's here. The landlord's job. Yeah, he said, J-Mac says there's a castle way east. Yeah, there it is.
I think it's this one?
No, over, up, over. Sizerg Castle. Over the river, through the mountain pass, edge of the wood, right there. Hey, good eye, J-Mac.
The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find.
Greg says, I'm waking up at 7:30 like an asshole. Hey, I wake up at 8 o'clock, Greg.
See, this is my type of plant. Love a viney motherfucker.
Colin says, anybody been listening to anything good lately? Well, Jeff just dropped...
Oh, I think this is Swift Snare, because it says it moves fast.
Yeah.
So, let me go change that.
Jeff just dropped some D-beat horror punk. I have been listening to Bolt Thrower the last few days, because I've been on this Warhammer shit. And they're big on the Warhammer aesthetics and whatnot. Plus, I just love Bolt Thrower.
I don't know what that is. So snare has small heart-shaped leaves. Okay, it could... Because, I mean, this has those. But it doesn't say anything about the leaves. So... I mean, it makes more sense to me as Swift Snare than the other one. Verona! It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need.
Tia says, nothing new, but I revisited the whole Wolf Brigade discography yesterday. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Oh. Okay, well, I hope I'm right. Because this is apparently all I can do today.
This is it?
I guess
you just
so.
go and fucking plop the plants down?
That's not the ritual site?
What?
What? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. and the Dendru was ousted from this world.
Wait. Go back to the thing. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. Okay, so yeah, that still doesn't tell us. I'm sorry. I thought it said south of the Great Oak.
No, it says south of Blackcomb. Okay. I mean, the Great Oak is not south of Blackcomb, so I guess...
That's weird. Greg's been listening to Anthrax's Persistence of Time. I have got to go and clean up my back room where all my music is, all my cassettes are, because I'm trying to put together a couple of cases of cassettes to take with us on our trip after Christmas with my boombox, and I definitely am going to be taking. Definitely going to take Persistence of Time. And I'm kind of thinking about taking Sound of White Noise on cassette.
It says, to the south of the Watcher.
The Watcher is a mountain there, right?
I don't know, because it says to the south, created near Blackcomb. So that's here. So I would assume it needs to be close to this. Because here's a stone circle. Because, like, this is the Great Oak.
Yeah, JMX pointing out, like, where is the X when you look at it through the thing?
What X? Oh.
Yeah, there's an X.
Yeah, it's here. It's in 9.
Okay.
And I've gone there.
Yeah. Okay. Find the Watcher. The Watcher is a mountain. I'm so sure I've seen it. But maybe I'm misremembering. Like, isn't there a mountain called the Old Man? Okay. For some reason, I thought it said the Old Man, the Watcher, or something. So maybe we don't have anything called the Watcher. What is the Watcher?
I mean, maybe it did refer to the Old Man as the Watcher. But it's just that's really far away.
Sound of White Noise is great. You're right, Greg.
It says many hundreds of years ago at the site, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher.
Oh, the Great Oak is the Watcher.
Oh.
South of the Watcher, the Great Oak. Okay, so where's the Great Oak? In 9?
Yeah, so it's here. So here, that's south of, or should it be here?
I would say it's... Where's Blackcomb?
Right
in 7?
Uh-huh.
So...
Like, this is in the woods.
And that's...
That's directly south of the
Yeah, I think that's it. There's like a clearing there.
Okay, a small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants.
Tierith said, I also just listened to MC Chris, I want candy. Does that count? I want candy, a bubble gum, and taffy. That looks like a fucking revolver chamber.
Hope this is right.
Yo.
Well done. I will take it from here.
Look at that shit. Fucking masterclass fucking roadkill.
Botanist. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. But it played the jingle. I got it right. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant.
Yo, look
Hell
at
yeah,
that motherfucker. Oh, it's big.
What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Arr!
Be not afraid.
The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air, and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood.
Tyria says, "Hey, tall, dark, and handsome, do you lumber in these woods often?"
Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out. As she turns back to the shrine, the servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange, jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Oh, fuck!
Shit.
There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light. Yeah, no fucking joke. And suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay— oh, it's Thea, not Theo— was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all.
They don't know. Like, you're like standing in the corner at the party,
Uh-huh.
Wojak meme, and
Yeah.
you're like, they don't know that I just vanquished the servant.
And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover.
Are there?
Are there? Like, do I just run a shop now?
Tirith, why would you hold back any horny jokes?
You know where you are.
The sleeping Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. Ending 2, Elder Finium. Reuben is alive, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona Green is alive. She regularly visits you for advice. You have become firm friends. Bethany Coleman is alive. In your debt, your actions helped save the sisterhood. Faye Swift is alive. She has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Ennis Aylford is in hiding. He has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he is living in the Rydal Cave once again. Forrest Vare is wounded. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. Thea Ward is in hiding. Ashamed of her actions that cause so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Isidore Burbage is alive, currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture.
I didn't even give him the fucking rash potion.
Yeah. So that was ending 2. I feel like the first ending for a game should be the best ending. So I wonder what the first ending is.
I don't know. I feel like the first ending is usually the one you're most likely to get.
Okay. Well, I feel like you did really good. Nobody even died.
No.
Like you had that one dude get hurt, but you saved him from completely dying.
Yeah.
So what happens now? Is it what's this? Earlier.
You heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil. I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. And we got this. That's how many plants I identified before I got the ending.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to,
So there's just extra shit? Or what? Because that's cool. They should totally do DLC for this.
Raven, whatever.
Like, you could do a whole new storyline and shit. That'd be cool.
I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west, because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. As I turned to leave, he adds, "Here, if you're serious about going, you better have this." Okay. The elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither. No water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever hail. We all will wear the blackened veil. Leaf of the Storian. Dark flower of the tomb. Stench of the twilight. You won't find the monastery marked on map. They don't want to be found. So this is just everything he said, just so I can...
So, what is this card that you have?
It's just telling me...
No, you got a blue card.
Oh, it's a hint.
Is it for the monastery?
I don't know, because I had it before, but I'm also not sure.
So one of those is a mountain,
yeah.
right?
So it's a mountain that's got cities near it. It should be like mountain, city, city.
Pull it back out.
This maybe?
Yeah, I think it's that. So it's 300 miles east and then 100 miles south of the mountain.
I think I clicked the wrong spot. It just slipped. My bad.
You still have customers too, though.
Yeah. It's good to see you too, Hellebore. It's been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collating some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Do I fucking have that?
Bella Nox. Sounds like a porn name. Yeah, that's not here. And, well, no, like, that would be the real name, right?
Maybe. There's something called Twilight something.
Yeah, Colin, Dark Tide was pretty fun.
I haven't felt like playing it recently, though. I've only wanted to play stupid-ass games where I don't have to have good reflexes.
Yeah, like
I'm just so fucking tired. I hate the end of the year.
Like I haven't, I got a character like to level 30, but like I haven't played it since then because like I've been reading more. That's weird that she's asking for a plant you don't have.
Maybe I was supposed to get it with that hint.
Yeah, it could be the case.
Okay. So, what was it again?
It's 300 miles
1, 2,
east.
and then
Yeah.
1 south. Okay, yeah, I just sort of slipped when I was trying to click. Sun is low in the sky. I'm tired after a long day. I have earned this reward.
But still, you don't have an entry for it, so how are you supposed to identify it?
I'm not sure.
Like, do you have... I don't know. Like, this is weird.
Powerful balm against diseases of the heart. So I'm just going to look through the ones I haven't identified and see if they mention anything like that. Although it could be one I have identified.
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like when it puts a name there...
Yeah.
Or wait, is Bella Knox the scientific name?
Maybe.
Page flipping simulator. Somebody should make a library simulator. I'd play that.
None of them have that name. God damn it, lady.
Yeah, this is strange. It's just strange horticulture, in fact. Um, I don't know. Yeah, it's your like you're running a library. I don't know. It could be like more interesting than that. Like, you could be like, it could be like a library of occult books or something.
Okay, it is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives, but...
You could try that. Does it say anything about Bella Knox?
Do any of these look like that? Huh?
Here said, I always thought a cremation simulator like those burger games would be fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, you would, huh?
Because it's kind of like that. Colin says they did. It's called Your House in Whiterun in Skyrim. I did have a lot of fucking books in my house in Skyrim. I tried to collect copies of all the books. And I did really like that you could, you know, actually put books on bookcases in Skyrim. Greg says, I feel like you could do a VR room based on a library and you could grab a book to read. There was, Tirith has VR and we've played around a little bit with her on VR chat before, but we don't have VR, unfortunately. But, there was a world I went to that was like a VR writers club. So it was like this really cool sci-fi space where people could just like get together and like write and talk about stuff they were writing and were reading or whatever. And it had a library of the short fiction that the people in the club had written. So like you could just pull down it looked like a wall full of like little tablet computers, and you could just pull one down and it would basically be like a little PDF reader you held in your hand in VR, and you could read the story and shit. So that was really cool. It was like a little sci-fi library. I'm sure it would be much cooler in actual VR, but yeah, Cheers said she bet spaces like that are going to boom in VR chat now that groups are integrated. For sure, yeah.
I don't know, lady.
Okay, well, what about the do you need to try to find the what is it? It's an abbey.
I mean, that seems like it's gonna be several days before I find it.
Why don't you just try to go to the first place? I don't know. I'm kind of confused.
This should still be here.
The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left. All right, we crossed 2 rivers and then followed a river.
Yeah, but we're going in reverse from Ravenglass, right? Because that's where they left him. So, like, it's these 2 rivers, so, like, here, maybe?
No.
Okay.
What? Oh, they left him there. I see what you're saying.
Because, like, if it's at the edge of a wood, that could be fucking anywhere. But because they left him in Ravenglass, I would assume it's these 2 rivers. Like, if you were heading west from this forest, you would come to Ravenglass across 2 rivers.
Yeah, but then you would have to follow a river, so that doesn't track.
What?
I'm trying to read it. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river. We followed a river for a while? Like, what does that mean?
I would assume it means they crossed over 2 rivers and then they followed the other one. But, like, I mean, there's a forest here, but you don't cross both those rivers. These are the only 2 forests.
Like, what's that river next to Ravenglass?
It's
the one above it.
Eart.
What kind of woods are around Ravenglass?
There's these, but you would be traveling east to get to Ravenglass. And there's this, which you'd be traveling south. Like I said, there's this one to the west, or to the east, and this one to the east.
So what do you think then?
I think it's either this one or this one.
So, like, what 2 rivers do you cross to get to those woods?
These 2.
You cross those going west to get to those woods?
They found him near a wood, correct?
No.
Okay.
It says the monastery was on the edge of a wood.
Uh-huh. He found it.
You won't find the monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west. We must, like, what is he saying? They have to have been heading west to get to the monastery, right?
Yeah, you would be heading west from Ravenglass.
West of Ravenglass is the fucking ocean. Is it not?
It is. That's why it doesn't make any sense to say they were coming from over here. Like, you end up in Ravenglass, correct? That's where this path ends.
Right, so it has to start east of Ravenglass, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what's east of Ravenglass? The whole map.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have to cross, so somewhere east of Ravenglass, you have to cross 2 rivers and then come to a wood, correct?
Yeah, but no, it's the woods before the river, right?
Why was it the woods before the river? He says it's at the edge of a wood and we crossed 2 rivers before we got there, right? Colin says it's not a real quest.
Ban Colin.
Colin, ban yourself. Like, maybe, am I reading it wrong?
I feel like you could easily read it either way. Because it sounds to me like he found the monastery and then they took him to Ravenglass. So how are you reading it?
I'm reading that he was with 2 people, or he was with some people, and they were traveling west, and they crossed 2 rivers, and they came upon the monastery at the edge of a wood, and eventually these people left him in Ravenglass. But I guess I'm not understanding who he's with. Like, I feel like this information is incomplete. What did he say when he talked to you?
This?
Okay. So you just click where you think it is. You're probably right. Look, you were right.
3 figures, their faces hidden behind the black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know the horticulturalist. Then the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive the payment. The final member of the trio stay off, for fuck's sake!
What?
I forgot to make this stupid goddamn elixir.
You mad?
I am! I just did all this fucking shit and it's not even any goddamn help.
Big mad. Colin tried to ban himself and Tier's trying to time him out, but none of it's working. Why did you leave?
I couldn't do anything!
Well, you have to make it! You have to make the thing!
Yeah, I know! Which means I have to go back when my fucking shit comes back!
Okay. I mean...
I can't access my fucking shit when I'm out!
Okay.
It's the lab, I have to make a fucking elixir!
Okay. Title this stream, Roadkill Hates Idle.
Dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstance. They are highly poisonous. These fruits are dark red. Which are...
Does... No, never. I don't know. Does the... Never mind.
Since those are...
Does one of the plants for the ritual have red fruit?
Yeah, but it's a different type of plant. It's not this type.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm trying to make the elixir. It says Leaf of the Storian, and that is literally a plant. And I think it's this one.
Oh, my bad.
And then it's Dark Flower of the Tomb, which I just, when I was looking for the thing for her, I saw is how you actually pronounce this.
Oh, yeah, pronounced tomb. Okay.
fragrant and soaps.
Tira, thank you for 15 months.
Jesus Christ.
God, I can't believe we've had affiliate for that long. Tirith wants to know if there are two guys on the moon and one kills the other guy with a rock.
I think that's this.
Okay. And then Stench of the Twilight. You had that Twilight one, right? Because you were looking at that for the lady.
Yeah.
Twilight, Le Piota. The Pieta. Will you acknowledge Tirith's moon joke? Her feelings are hurt. She's crying and shitting herself because you didn't acknowledge the joke.
I mean, would it be... It's a rhetorical question, right?
Yeah, it'd be fucked up.
It's just like, you know, you get a question for, like, philosophy. You're not supposed to answer it. You're
I
just
think the real
supposed to
question
circle
is if there are two guys on the moon, would they suck or fuck each other?
I feel like if you're the only two guys on the moon, you'll probably do both. It's a matter of time.
No, I think full-on sucking because, What do you mean our ad is about to start? Why would an ad be running? I'm trying to talk about sucking and fucking on the moon. That ad's gonna have to get snoozed. What I'm trying to say is you want to suck each other because you got low gravity. So I feel like you could easily flip the other dude around and do a standing 69.
Yeah, but you're thinking you can't get, like, the weight and momentum you need for fucking? Is that your point?
I'm coming.
I feel like you probably could, because, like, you gotta think everybody's lighter anyway, so it'd probably be really easy to get, like, some really fast fucking going on.
You don't think you'd just float up off the dick?
No, I don't think you would.
Boiling point.
It's getting a little too hot and heavy for Tirith. It says somebody else just came in. We got 7 viewers now. I hope it's some rando who just came in to hear us talking about sucking and fucking on the moon.
Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. It smells bad. Okay.
It's probably Jeff Bezos. And he said, I'm gonna go check out one stream and see if they're doing something worthwhile, and if not, I'm gonna nuke the entire website.
I wish that was what happened. That'd be so fucking funny.
That's right, Greg. This is an important fucking discussion. God, what would be the apparatus you'd have to construct to suck on the moon anyway, though? You'd have to have, like, some kind of, like, sealed suction chamber on the crotch and face mask of the...
If you believe they suck and fuck on the moon, suck on the moon.
It's just like you'd have to have like an astronaut helmet with like an airtight gasket on the mouth so that you could like push a cock in, but it would form like it would keep like a seal tight around it. I don't think you could fucking nut. I think the seal,
maybe you couldn't.
I think the seal would have to be too tight and it would restrict your urethra.
So you're saying only Hank Hill, who's trained for this moment?
With his narrow urethra. On the moon, Hank can come. His urethra is narrow enough that it can come through the fucking moon gasket. The moon suck gasket. Greg says, completely unrelated to moon sucking, I did just get a big box of meat from a sales rep I work with. Colin says you could definitely nut, but it would be vacuumed out. Like
like when the dentist puts that straw in your fucking mouth. I don't remember what any of the plants I identified for this were. I think this one was the Storian.
Oh, that 7th viewer left without saying anything. What's up with that? Colin, if you ever say cum catheter again, I swear to God, that is the worst fucking 2 words I've ever seen. The fucking cum catheter. Ugh. Like a tube shoved down your pee hole, down into your balls.
Okay, I've made the elixir. This lady is still standing at the counter. Bless her. We're gonna go see some monks. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. 3 pieces does not a stack make. Okay.
Bella Knox. There we go. Damn, that's a lot. Here said that isn't a grind song. Yeah, Cum Catheter definitely sounds like a fucking grind song.
Midnight flower, dark and mysterious and beautiful.
Mysterious.
This was Thum, right? Or
Yeah.
Tomb.
Tomb.
Yeah, okay, because it smells like rhubarb.
Come. Come, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your Thum. It's my favorite line from Skyrim. All those old men on High Hrothgar licking the inside of your mouth with their little old man tongues.
Yeah, that would be your favorite part.
Tasting your Thum.
Bring wax cap.
Wax cap. Oh.
Mm.
You don't have that one either, do you? Look at this shit. There it is.
Edible mushrooms, some mild medicinal properties. I've had this entry forever, I think.
String wax cap. What else she need?
Haverage.
Haverage. Some romantic soul once gave me a stem of Haverage. I think I offended the poor boy when I gagged on the scent. He took it as a bad omen.
I was just looking at Haverage. I thought it might be what she wanted for the first thing. Pretty blue flowers line the stems. So this.
Are you sure? Okay. Fool's Midnight. What does that sentence she's saying mean?
I don't know, because she still wants it.
I think I'll give Fool's Midnight a miss thanks. What? I don't understand.
Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. This dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly, said to have a unique, sharp taste to those brave enough to try it.
Sulfuric. Oh yeah, I'm gonna munch on some fucking rotten egg mushroom to get a boner.
What about drinking apple cider vinegar?
Yeah, my old ass email address that I still use for everything, has gotten on some weird ass lists lately, and I keep getting these like boomer emails where it's like, oh, the government's gonna steal all your money and blah blah blah. But one of them that I get always has this big ad at the top, and it's like, this one weird trick
Will cure ED.
will cure erectile dysfunction, and it's just a picture of a dude fucking chugging a bottle of apple cider vinegar. Here says, put a drop on your member, a little splash.
On your member.
She said member.
Sorry.
Maybe that's what she calls it. Let me get that member.
I was just laughing at member in general because I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah. Didn't member used to be one of the go-tos for bad erotic fan fiction?
Yeah.
His member, his sex.
Lesser Meridoc. Are you just identifying all of the plants that I don't have
It
identified?
kind of seems like she's just coming in to do that, which is kind of weird, right? They could have thought of some more interesting stuff.
Long, rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. This one. I'm not getting new entries every time I identify them, so I have every entry now, I do believe. Forced 100% completion.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, why did they put these extras in if you weren't meant to get them? Mameebers only. Yeah, Tier's got a Mameebers only jacket.
Many short, pretty leaves. It's not any of those.
Have you identified that carnivorous plant up there yet? No.
I have one that has carnivorous in the name, so it's very likely that.
Penny Bell next. Yeah, she's just going down the fucking list.
Evelum and Woozles. Penny Bell.
I guess some people may have done this already. Like, maybe some people were just identifying as soon as they had them, you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't count them as identified unless you put them here and have chosen the correct one.
You're right, you're right.
So, like, I don't know if there's a random element to the non-story plants, because there are people who come in and go, you know, I have a skin rash, I have a stomach ache, I need a antidote.
I guess there could be.
Penny Bell. Chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties.
I'm thinking it's that one.
Yeah, because it's bell-shaped.
Bells.
Burzum.
What?
She wants me to identify Burzum.
Birdum.
Bird Dom. Thick birdum leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folk won't allow birdum into their homes as it is believed to bring bad luck.
Yeah, that looks right, because it's got those feathery leaves.
Birdum? I hardly know them.
Birdum. Damn near wrecked them. What's he saying? Poliscus? Poliscus?
Poliscus these nuts.
Poliscus these nuts.
Into a paste to cure coughs, the author can attest that the supposed cure does not work.
Poliscus.
This has similar to that.
Yeah. You need to organize your plants. You got too many hanging out together.
This is similar to that. But I feel like the falling leaves would be a bigger tell. Like it would say that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess. No, not you.
Sharp and citric.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Okay. So, first off, let's just put all you motherfuckers who are labeled down here. Put these fucking syrups and elixirs somewhere else.
Elixir? I hardly know her. Oh, see, I got one too. That was, yeah, that was not labeled. What about that yellow one? Did you try it?
I didn't try it because, like, I looked at it and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, but it says the petals fall easily, so I thought maybe that would be.
I feel like that's got to be it.
Yeah, it's the only other one that looks similar, but.
That's kind of weird.
Okay.
Lyle of Neptune. Also called Truth Sayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Its sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Harsh, sparsely petaled. That's probably it. Like, I feel like that one in particular would have come up maybe during some branch of the story you didn't do.
Yeah, like, that's also a factor, I guess, is if you pursue the more chaotic or bad ending, maybe there were some that would have been identified.
Right. Meek Dew. Beautiful flower made of many small florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, but it's difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores.
Because these are florets.
Yeah, try that.
But I feel like...
Yeah, none of these... Okay, sure. Yeah, none of those really looked like the picture at all, but I know that wasn't always indicative.
Like, it may just be an extreme...
You caps locked it.
An extreme close-up of one of the
Yeah,
little blooms.
could be.
Carnivorous.
Alright, 3. Oh, I wonder which one that is. Just the one with fucking teeth, I wonder.
Fuck off.
Are you gonna label that one?
Yeah, I was just trying to fucking find the way it's spelled. Cauldre.
Cauldre.
Shit don't work no more.
The uses of cauldre are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. Grows from a thin stem with small leaves.
I think it's this one.
Yeah. Cauldre. 2 more. Or, I'm sorry, 1 more. This is the last one. Friddle.
Friddle.
You got 2 up there that aren't
Yeah,
labeled.
I've got 2 up here.
Interesting. Coveted by the rich, makes dyes, very rare plant, it's hard to come by. I think it's that purple one.
Yeah. So maybe I just forgot to label this one.
Is that one not one that was important for something?
There's one that looks like it but is red.
Yeah, I remember identifying this one, so it's somewhere in your book.
Okay. Well, that seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturist. Okay.
77 plants identified.
Have any more clues?
All of our clues are used up.
Wait.
What? Pet the cat.
Oh, I guess I can just hit the bell.
Hit that motherfucking bell. Press that like button.
Yep, that's it. Thanks for playing.
Well, that was a really nice game. I enjoyed it a lot. You like it?
Fucking GG first try.
GG first try.
Okay, you wanna, switch to a BRB?
Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
Let's see how long it'll take Potion Craft to download.
All right. And what's this week look like for everybody? Anybody got time off from work or school, or what's everybody doing? I worked today and I work tomorrow. I got through my yearly performance evaluation earlier today.
Okay, I lied. It's 6 gigs.
You can see how long it's going to take.
It's going to tank our bit rate, but I think our voices should sound okay.
I don't know.
Maybe I should just look at what's already installed.
But yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, and then I'm off for the rest of the year. We got Christmas stuff we gotta do, but then we got our trip coming up. It's gonna be a good time. So it's got more of the same this week. Maybe you'll look out with some folks for the holiday week. Oh, yeah, you're looking through the demos
Yeah,
here.
I thought you had... Yes, this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. You want to do that?
Yeah, sure. See how it plays.
You'll probably have to jump
Yeah, I know.
over.
I was just going to start it up. I can't capture it unless it's started.
J-Mac found out that he's playing at MagFest, so he's learning music for that. That's rad. Are you playing, like, what are you playing? It's the middle one.
Yeah.
Make sure you capture the audio, yeah. Did you close the other game?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just stays there
Yeah.
forever for some reason.
Wait, don't, because it's not capturing correctly. You got to resize it. Go back to...
Well, I mean, shouldn't I try here first? See
If you
that'll
want
fix
it.
it.
I don't know if it will.
That looks correct, don't it? It's filling up everywhere.
Yeah, that does look right.
So are we good?
Yeah, I'm good if you're good. J-Mac's got a hotel bar gig for a more chill vibe, January 5th through the 8th. Well, that's pretty rad. Alright, so yeah, this is a demo for a game called Horror Tycoon, which seems to be like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but for like a haunted house kind of deal. Because, yeah, we downloaded this when I was doing those horror demos a few months ago.
This is voice acted.
I'll be handling the last will and testament of your father.
Okay.
Upon your father's death, he's left you the following. Let's see, all assets, property, cash, stocks, bonds. And also, he's left you a few unique items we need to discuss. With all of the inheritance, you'll also receive a bloodline contract. Now, this bloodline contract is more of a formality, but it has been around, just like the law firm, for centuries. The agreement was made with the devil back in October 1666. As stated in the agreement, which you're going to see shortly, you are required to obtain human souls in any way possible. This contract will remain in effect until the end of your natural life and will subsequently be transferred upon your death to your next of kin. Now, if there are no remaining bloodline relatives, your bloodline ends, obviously. But before you go, I should also mention that a failure to meet the required souls will result in the immediate end of your existence, and you'll be forced to burn in hell for eternity, unfortunately. Now, go ahead and sign the agreement, and why don't you make sure you go ahead and sign it in blood.
Oh my god. Okay, so somebody just said that, like, our uncle died or somebody, and part of his will is we have to sign this blood agreement because he made a deal, our family made a deal with the devil to provide souls.
Oh, how cute.
Alright, we signed it as roadkill.
Screamed at us.
It screamed at us.
Breaking news at this hour. Authorities believe they have found the horror tycoon killer, better known as the HTK killer. They're telling us that the suspect is a film, theater, and television industry professional who has a long history of working in front of.
Are you screaming at us, man?
Police aren't revealing the identity of the suspect.
Welcome to the Horror Tycoon demo. This is the construction menu, and it allows you to place walls, floors, doors, etc. This is the scare menu, and it allows you to place scare attractions to scare your guests. When placing, the blue sphere is the trigger zone that guests must pass over to activate the trap. The decor menu allows you to place decorations and items, or decoration items. When placing, the blue sphere is the trigger zone that guests must pass to get the scare. Prefab room menu allows you to place fully designed room experiences for your guests. The FX menu allows you to place special effects items like lighting, fire, and smoke. Finance menu will provide you with options pertaining to your haunted house finances. Press to close current menu. View or change your haunted house name here. Control the game speed. Scare your guests successfully. Use your current money. Wave. Okay. So many you need. Amount of bones you have collected.
Okay, so you have a cooldown where you're going to get waves of customers. And you collect their souls, and you also collect their bones and teeth somehow. Okay, guests arrive in waves and have certain phobias. Clicking on a guest will display their information. Okay. Traps and decorations have phobia attributes. Turning over an item card in the build menu will display additional information and provide phobia information. As your guests become more frightened, they will contribute to your fear reputation meter and points. This will increase or decrease depending on how scared your guests are. There's a lot going on in this little demo.
I mean, I feel like just because it's a Tycoon game, it's like this, you know?
Placing decorations and special effects can be raised or lowered by pressing the Q and or E buttons. To rotate an item prior to placing, press R, okay? You'll need to spend a portion of your fear rep on upgrading existing traps. Select a trap you wish to upgrade and then click the applicable upgrade button. You can explore your haunted house creation by pressing the G key. To exit the view, press Shift G. Moving items after they've been placed can only be done after the wave countdown reaches 50% of time remaining.
I don't know why it didn't start paused.
To view the default key binding, you can press T. Welcome! Okay. There's an X at the top.
Yeah, I was just making sure. Okay.
Okay, so we gotta like...
Sorry, my hand was in the wrong place.
You're good.
Apparently.
You're good. Okay, so what do we got? We got what's
Walls,
here? Walls.
doors, windows. We got scares.
Okay. So what is a trap?
Can't use this in the demo.
It's like I thought the trap was. What do you mean you can't use it?
I can't use the finance tab.
Oh. Okay, what's going on here? Plywood wall variation, half wall, doorway. Okay. We got a barrel crash. It says if you... Okay, there, see that little arrow? That'll show you the phobias on the back. There's like an arrow on the side. When a guest enters the vicinity of this attraction, large metal barrels roll on cages and crash into a metal fence. This is a loud, very impactful effect.
I think when you hover over it, it says phobias at the bottom
Loud
of this card.
noises, yeah, okay. Fear of doctors and blood. Fear of death, blood.
And this is a clown.
Clown burst.
It has gratings here. This one is considered lame. I think this is much more lame than this. I think a good body bag
Yeah.
is infinitely better than just, ooh, creepy hands.
So, okay, does this, like, drain blood, though? Guests walk through a fountain of blood. I mean, I feel like you should walk into that.
Like, that should just be the start.
Yeah, rotate your shit around a little bit.
Did I just place that?
I don't think so. Did you?
You can't rotate while you're holding it.
You didn't spend any money. I don't think you did. Can you do, like, a straight down view? Can you pitch the camera at all?
Yes. Here we go.
Camcorder is here. Camcorder is trying to find a dick butt silicone baking mold at an affordable price. The dick butt silicone baking mold economy is crazy these days. Yeah, it's got like an arrow for which way it's facing, right? So like that's the front now.
That's what I would assume.
That's what it looks like to me.
So I feel like, you walk in, you get the blood all over you. Maybe walk through a hallway of those hanging bodies.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a space where there's nothing and then the barrel falls. And those are the only three we have right now.
Yeah,
right?
let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. So we need some walls.
Hey, camcorder. How you doing this week, camcorder? You getting ready for holiday bullshit or what?
Not exactly as fluid as I would like for it to be. This is the exits. They gotta come out.
Yeah, yeah. we actually just finished Strange Horticulture, and we were trying out a demo for a game we downloaded back in October just to fill the extra space. This is Horror Tycoon.
Oh shit, I didn't change it,
Yeah,
did
I think you forgot to change the thing.
I should go do that, probably.
Oh, I guess I could do it right here. I'm sorry.
You can, yeah, you're right.
Let me do it. Just go back to the game. I'm sorry. I should have
Yeah,
done it
you
already.
should be fucking sorry.
I'm perpetually sorry. Where is the motherfucking thing? God damn it.
I move this after I've placed it. Not really. Keep trying to rotate with the mouse wheel. Because that's how it works in fucking House Flipper.
Alright, it should be updated to Horror Tycoon now. My bad.
Like, yeah, should I utilize all of this space? Or...
No, I would say just do what makes sense for right now.
That's not what I meant to do. Like, it doesn't automatically give you another one of these. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is really annoying.
This guy kind of fucked up. Hopefully people won't try to slip between the boards.
This looks fun. It's like a little obstacle course. Like, I remember going to Six Flags when I was very, very small. And they had something that looked a lot like this, but it was Bugs Bunny themed, and instead of dead bodies, it was just big carrots that you ran through. But it's similar, you know?
Dead body's cheap as dirt, huh? Only 150.
Yeah. I still don't understand how we're trapping people's souls for the devil, because, like, that's the plot of this, but, like, I don't really get it.
Then it's gonna be nothing. Maybe I should put a door here so you don't know nothing's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll put this here. It looks like it can just clip right through the wall. That's fine.
Is that? I wonder if that's correct. I don't know. Fuck it.
Should I put a light here? That's the only FX I can buy.
Yeah, yeah. Just put a light here. Maybe put one at the bend in the hall.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I can put blood on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably do.
What is that?
A broken cabinet.
Terrifying. Nothing more terrifying than a broken ass cabinet.
No phobias. No phobias.
You need more light.
Bitch.
Yeah, put one right there.
But these are like searchlights.
Yeah.
Another at the end, or do you think it should be pitch black at the end?
Yeah, leave it pitch black.
Man,
What is that?
it's a broken chair.
Yeah. What a broken chair. Fuck it. What go through those menus again. What all do you have down there?
We got the walls, like structure.
Yeah, walls,
scares,
scares.
which I only have 3. And then these are decor items,
Yeah.
which are these 4.
Now what is that next thing?
Prefab. It's just
I don't understand.
some
Yeah,
fucking shit.
it's kind of useless. I wouldn't bother with that.
So this is...
Yeah, this is terrifying. This is the scariest haunted house I've ever seen.
Okay, so...
What kind of shit is this? What are we doing here? Are you trying to go through it?
Yeah. But it's fucking pitch black out here. I think it was back here. I may be walking... Yep. I guess it started me. Okay. It's back behind this house. I knew it was back behind some house. Okay, fucking where is it? Okay, let me over there.
We just have to trust that it's scary. I don't know, man. This game looks jank as fuck. Like, I don't know.
Alright, fucking go then, I guess.
Very low scare tolerance. Oh, fuck. This awful soundtrack really picking up here. We got like claps and snaps and shit.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Are they stuck on an invisible wall like I was?
Yeah, maybe they're all stuck. You didn't press play.
Oh,
the game's
for
paused.
fuck's sake.
Where are the people? Oh, God.
Oh, here they come, here they come. Why are they in, like, neon blue raincoats?
Yeah, like this, J-Mac, the synths are kind of nice, but like this, like, snap clap thing is not really doing it for me. These people look like they're in a cult. Like they're wearing, like, white hoodies or some shit. Oh! Dude, they're so scared right now. Look at, oh my God, you collected a soul. Is that their bones? How do you collect those? Oh, you got 20 bones and 29 teeth? Yo. Dude, they're so fucking scared right now.
Only one of them got scared to death, though.
You are scaring people to death for the devil. Yeah, maybe you need another dripping blood body.
Yeah,
thing.
it really...
Put another one in there. Yeah, right there. Put another one right there. You gotta keep the fear elevated through the whole thing.
I guess so.
Put some more bodies in there so that they're still a little scared when the barrel falls. Now, are they paying to come through here?
Oh, I guess.
Was that it?
Yeah, I think that was the first wave.
Here it says they're paying with dog food donations.
So, like, oh, I can get hit by a car.
You got hit by a car. Yeah, now you can walk over there because you unpaused the game. That's stupid. Dude, everybody, fucking trigger warning, content warning. We're about to go through the scariest digital haunted house you've ever fucking seen. You might want to close your... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. There's Kool-Aid everywhere.
What is with this perspective?
I don't know.
Fucking weird, huh?
Oh my... Oh! Look at her body.
There's flies on him. This would be a million times worse than that.
I don't know. That one is literally squirting a liquid all over you.
Okay, this is stinky corpses.
Stinky corpses. Look
that
at them,
fucking
they're wiggling.
writhe as you get near them. This room could be thicker with corpses, maybe. You think? There's a little spot right here where you're not getting hit.
Yeah, I want you to always be slopped in the face by a corpse everywhere you turn.
Does this not get set off?
I think because it's not in the room, maybe.
But the trigger zone is. The trigger zone's right here.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, to be honest with you.
The answer couldn't possibly be that this isn't a very good game, right?
Maybe you need to build a little alcove around it back there. So that the whole thing is technically in the room, you know what I mean? Yeah, like you'd have to delete one of these things. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know how to delete.
Oh. Yeah.
Does it say open?
Click that X. That didn't do nothing, did it?
Yeah, you got two options to
Hang on, hang on. Well, what's that other X up there? Oh, okay, there we go. So I think maybe it'll work now. Click the item and make sure that you're right about the trigger zone. Okay, okay.
Oh, you can upgrade them.
Upgrade? Will it make it louder or what?
Yeah, I think it makes the trigger zone bigger.
Okay. What about, I mean, can we upgrade our corpses?
Who is the super corpse?
Yo, look at that. He's got a pentagram under him now.
Is that staying? Yes, okay. It's just, I can't tell that it's actually taking anything from
Can we
me.
upgrade our first little thing here?
Okay.
I would upgrade both of those, in fact. And what could you do with the plywood? You could change the colors?
Pink haunted house.
Yeah. Fucking pastel haunted house.
Why is that also painting the blood on the ground?
I don't know the answer to that. Tier says she would not be a tier 1 corpse. What tier would you be?
How do I change this back to none?
There you go. What? Close enough.
Give me the next wave.
Oh, yo, here they come. Let's go. Dude, they're gonna be so fucking scared, bro.
I didn't miss any bones or teeth, did I?
No, only the one guy died. How do you spin the bones and teeth? I thought that was what was making shit, like... Yo, this person's so scared.
No, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine, actually.
Yeah, why? Like, they're filling up like that first one did. But...
I don't know. They are paying you. I can hear the thing going off. I guess.
See, that one died.
I think maybe them being in the vicinity of somebody is also.
You don't think it's got that much of a fucking...
I don't know. What, like, that person had exit above their head.
Yeah, it's like you reach a certain point and they just are
Like,
fine.
Maybe the exit is like a sign of hope. There's some bones at the exit.
Somebody didn't quite make it out, I guess.
So you actually got 2 people there. Did you get the other bones from the first person that died?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say just start upgrading everything in here. You got 228 bones, by the way. Have we unlocked anything? That's what you use the bones for.
660.
For the clown
bones.
burst, we need 666 bones.
Guess we need to be saving those bones.
So scary. Now what is this now? Flame effects?
Ground fog.
Oh, that would be great.
Strobe lights. Strobe lights are really effective in haunted houses.
Yeah.
But does it actually do anything? What do you think? Should we save for the clown? Or...
We don't have enough. We only have 228 bones.
I thought we had 270, my bad. So we can't get any of this anyhow.
Yeah. I think you should upgrade some more shit, though, and make sure that people are dying before they get around the bend.
Going up around the bend. Yeah! Shit.
Wait, what does it cost you to do this?
I don't have any goddamn idea because it's not lowering my money, huh? It's not lowering my bones.
I think it's your
my teeth.
reputation.
Do you see that quantified here?
Oh, that's what it's spending.
Okay, so I'm out.
Yeah, okay, I see. Well, yeah, maybe that'll be enough to, J-Mac is saying, well, how are we determining tiers for corpses? What's the criteria? I mean, I guess when you're looking at a corpse, you gotta think, like, what...
Scare amount and effective radius.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what the game says. So yeah, what's your guys' scare amount and your effective radius? I would think it's got to be, like, stinkiness, first of all. Like, how stinky is your corpse?
You think stare is equated to stink?
I don't know. It's just like, what is a corpse good at? Stinking. So you got to be really good at stinking. Are you bloated? Did you die in water? Like, that's a big one. That's fucking scary.
Have we glitched out? Because I can't start another wave.
Tira says soup corpse top tier. I don't know. I think you got to be a top tier corpse. You gotta eat a bunch of yogurt and then jump in a bathtub with a toaster. You'll get all bloated and cooked, and then the yogurt bacteria will expedite your decomp.
For strats.
Yeah, it'll really, like, you'll be turned into a fucking soup. A number one quick. Tara says you have smell, visuals, and splash zone like a fucking log flume ride.
I think we just need more corpses.
Yeah, I think we need more corpses.
Alright, I cannot physically put anything else in here.
You got...
Maybe it's too short. Maybe that's the issue. I should have utilized this more like a maze.
More of like a winding area.
Okay,
I think
I can pull in the net. I guess there's a...
like a cooldown to the cooldown.
Or maybe I misunderstood which portion of it was the cooldown.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, I think a game like this would be fucking sick.
Yeah, I think a fully realized horror, like...
Haunted House Tycoon.
Haunted House Tycoon, but with, like... I don't want to make it seem like the game is super serious, but I wouldn't want it to be like cartoony Tycoon stuff.
Yeah.
Like real gruesome shit.
Yeah, not like Disney's Haunted Mansion Tycoon.
Yeah. Like clearly what they're trying to do here. Like there's a lot of blood and guts and stuff. Oh god, he's so scared.
They're just as scared as before I upgraded.
Oh, no. Look,
Fucking annihilated.
look at this. Like, what is this thing where they get the exit sign above their head?
I don't know. Like, I guess there's a radius from the exit sign of relief. So I don't know. Maybe I should demolish everything and start over.
I think you got it. I think this is not right. Like, I think you can probably just move stuff around.
Yeah, I probably don't know. Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, we did okay, though. Like, we almost got enough for the clown, but not quite.
Okay, so let's pause this.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like you should just
Yeah.
build the route you want, because everything's going to clip through everything anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then you... Well, no, don't delete stuff. Just restructure it. Right?
I can't. Like, it says I can move shit, but it doesn't work. Like, it says move, rotate, at no additional cost. And then nothing happens. Like, I can rotate it, but it's only on that zone.
Oh.
Like, I don't understand the point of that.
Okay, never mind. Maybe you do have to delete everything. So are you getting the money back?
Yeah, I mean, not all of it, probably.
Here says
but...
hold shift. No. I don't know. I thought it, like, move and rotate. Like, I don't know. I thought it said something about you can't move shit until halfway through a wave or something. I don't know.
Like, yeah, I can leave these things that I've upgraded and everything. It's just, I think the walls I'm gonna have to redo. Oh, I actually have enough bones for the clown. I picked some up.
Oh, yeah, let's get that fucking clown.
Okay, so...
Hey, here's a pro strat. Why don't you just put a piece of plywood over the exit?
Why not? After all, why shouldn't I keep it?
Yeah, there we go. Problem solved.
Like, what if this is just a big warehouse full of corpses and clowns and spraying blood on? There's no structure. It's a free-form haunted house.
Yeah. Like a mosh pit of Halloween animatronics.
Mm-hmm. Like, fuck it. Corpses is cheap.
Jeff, immediately go change the name of that project you just started to Mosh Pit of Halloween Animatronics. Wait, what are you trying to do here? Oh, you're really sealing that shit up.
I can. Oh lord, if I can.
I bet they'll just fucking clip right through it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will. But I would like to cover it. Like, I really wish the shit moved.
Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not understanding.
Like, if there is a way to move, I'm just not understanding it.
Can you not put that there?
No.
Why?
I don't know why, because I can put it out here.
What does it say? Restriction?
Yeah, it's saying that, you know, you don't have room. I can put one there, and it can clip directly into that.
Yeah, it's just fuck it up.
So let's buy the clown. Oh, he pops out of a box. So let's get you immediately with that. Where's the triggers? Right there. So we do want to funnel them into the triggers. Clowns are expensive, by the way.
Oh yeah.
This is stupid.
Yeah, I'm not sure what your game plan is at this point.
Lots and lots of corpses.
Like, are you gonna have walls?
Maybe.
Oh, you spent all your money. What cost so much money? The clown?
The clowns are 300 a pop, so yes. Okay, balls. I mean, what's the point of wall?
I mean, I guess if there's no way to get out, there is no point of walls.
If we put just everything right here, can they just drop dead at the entrance?
I don't know, man.
I've got a lot of reputation. Let's see about upgrading these clowns. Fully upgraded clown.
Oh my god. Clown's so scary.
Fully upgraded. Alright, so walls.
We don't want to cover that clown, though.
I'm not going to. That way. Sure not to cover the clown up. Oh, there's actually more of this shit now. I don't think this was here before, or was I just stupid? No, okay, we've unlocked some shit.
Whoa! We just got dead body, like just dead body on the floor now?
Okay. No, this is epic.
Now this is epic. Chains.
No phobias for this ornate rug.
Nobody's afraid of ornate rug.
Or chains.
Fucking chandelier. Broken desks. Nothing scarier than that. Fucking gargoyles. Gravestones. Old refrigerators with no doors. Old refrigerators with doors.
Kitchen sinks. For you.
Hey, there's a morgue freezer. And a painting of a cow.
I would like a morgue freezer. Use morgue freezers as walls. Pro tip. I should have this one body hanging out here for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, man. It's epic. You're epic. Yo, pumpkin.
Ticket booth.
Was that a toilet? Go back.
Yeah, we got urinal.
Oh, fucking put urinals everywhere.
What's scarier than pissing? This is just a free floating urinal.
Yeah. Urinals scare me. I don't like the idea of a urinal. I don't want to be pissing next to somebody.
Radiator.
Here it says morgue coolers are not as cool as you think, and I don't know if that's like they're not neat or they're not like physically as cold as you think.
Well, there's not a kappa, so I'm going to assume that it's, yeah, they're not as cold as you think, which is upsetting, honestly. Tile floor, ooh. We got new floors. New floors just dropped, babe. Okay, and we can use better walls. They just cost more. Do they? No, they cost the same, it looks like.
You got like a corner there.
They cost less, in fact. Less. I don't speak good. Okay. I think we need to make something over here. It's like I said, it's a sort of a free-form haunted house.
I just feel like you got to make sure you're funneling them through the big patch of hanging bodies.
Oh yeah, but there's also needs to be something over here, I believe.
It's just like you don't want them to go over there first. You need them to come through here. Right?
And there's this spot that's not utilized, though.
Yeah, just cover it up for now.
We want it as close to the bodies so they can't get away from them. Not that close. Like, I'm just gonna assume they can't walk through the morgue freezers
I
or
don't think
the...
they can walk through it. It's just like... I feel like they need to go on more of a winding path through those hanging bodies so that they're not walking straight through and not hitting all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just not 100% sure.
Like, can you angle these walls at all?
I think you can. That's what I'm about to experiment
Yeah, so
with.
like I would like have that kind of angling off of the morgue freezer a little bit. So like look here. Like you could have them go this way.
Uh-huh.
And then have them come back around this way and use the same walls for both, you know? And then have them turn back around in that open area to the exit. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Just, you know, get the most out of your space with what you've already placed down.
Capitalize on your dead bodies.
Yeah. Like, this is the only way to do this?
Mm-hmm. When you rotate, it rotates on the fucking thing.
It's not very helpful.
No.
This is not really working.
Now it's covering up the clown.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Like, I don't know why it thinks some things are worth not clipping into, and some things are.
Yeah. Why don't you just bring some folks through here and see what happens? This is wasting a lot of time.
I'm sorry, were you busy? Did you have something to do?
I'm not busy. I'm just saying, like fine-tuning the walls and shit is just not really working out because the game's not good. So...
I'm gonna put more blood on the floor.
You could always use more blood on it.
Alright, that's as much blood as I can afford.
Not allowed any more blood. We only have $21. We're just a poor haunted attraction mastermind. We are given a small loan of $1 million by our father to build the scariest haunted house in the world.
Who runs the most successful haunted houses in the world.
Yeah.
Play, I guess. did I fuck us up?
Uh,
I think I did.
I think you can't tell them to go until halfway through the cooldown. I don't really know why the pause button is there.
I guess not. Like, I assumed it was, here's a point that you have to build, and then after that, people start coming in. But I guess...
It is.
Yeah, but, like, they don't.
No, it gives you, like, 10 minutes to build. But if you're done building at the halfway point, you can tell them to just come now. But what I'm saying is, what's the point of having the pause button if it wants you to build an upgrade before the next wave? That defeats the time limit purpose, you know?
Mm-hmm. I am gonna block this off because there's nothing back here. There's one body there they might miss out on. It's just, I feel like there's too much relief to be had in that corner. Yeah, let's see how it goes when there's no obvious direction.
Also, the exit is still boarded up, so I don't know what's going to happen there either.
Like, is this the size that you have throughout the entire game? Do you eventually get to upgrade?
I don't know. I don't think this game's even been released. I think it's just a demo. Yeah, there you go. Speed it up. Like, I think at 5 minutes, maybe you can hit go.
Yeah, I see the thing on it.
Alright, let's see.
Like, yeah, they're probably just gonna make a beeline for the exit.
Yeah, but we boarded it up, and we're gonna set fire to the place when they're all in there.
Mm-hmm.
Are the fucking cops coming? What is this? Oh, they won't go in if they can't get to the exit.
Fucking scaredy cats.
So you just gotta delete that, I guess. Yo, why are the cops out here?
Is that why? Because I boarded up the exit?
Maybe. It looked like that cop was running over here, too.
Fucking fine. Babies. What is this?
It's cooldown on those. Yeah, I don't get it, man. They just see the exit and they bolt for it. I think it's sight. I think because they can see it, they're not scared.
Oh, one person died. 2 persons died.
Three.
Okay, so... yeah, obviously, what we need is a winding maze.
Yeah.
Are these not bones?
Yeah, you should have 3 sets of bones down
I
there.
guess I got them.
I don't think you did. You don't have a lot.
It's just, it illuminates it sort of weirdly sometimes. Go away.
I don't know. I don't see anything. Maybe you just didn't get a lot?
Probably.
That's kind of lame.
Okay.
So, this next wave is the last one, though, and you have to get 9 souls.
So I may have fucked myself.
Yeah.
What you're telling me.
Yeah, I think so.
How about...
Yeah, like I think this is what you should do. Is you should just build like as winding of a maze as you can through the bodies you've placed. And as long as they can't see the exit, they should be very scared. Petrified, even. There we go.
I think I should jam in a few more bodies. I really wish I could move them.
Yeah. I mean, just sell that one. I would put a light somewhere over here because it's really dark over here. And I just wonder if maybe them not being able to see the bodies is also a thing.
Oh, I wonder. I don't know.
Hey, what's that?
We got,
Just like a light. Like a different light.
Actually, you know what I really want? I really want the strobe, but I don't have the money for it now.
Lame. What is that?
It's a light. It's like the one over there. One back here not doing me any favors either. I honestly feel like I should tunnel them back through here and then back through here.
Yeah, I think
and
that's
then
a good
the
idea.
exit. Wait.
What? What?
It was not letting me do that before.
Oh, that's what it said. It said you can only move stuff once the timer is halfway down, which doesn't make sense. I don't understand the way they've set up the time and everything. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why? Why are the cops coming again?
It's paused.
Look at this cop.
What are you doing? It's paused!
What does he want? What do you want? What's he doing down there? He's checking out the dead bodies. See what I mean? I think you need a light over here.
Okay.
Very dark.
This also needs to be rotated. So I feel like it might cut off their progression. Very serious.
Ghost Blade! What's up, Ghost Blade? We're building haunted houses in a shitty haunted house Tycoon game.
What is this?
What?
It's never adhered to the grid before, and now it is. Okay, okay. Light, you said. Where?
Just like right here, maybe. Ghostblade just woke up.
I can put this down here.
What is that?
It's a dead body on the ground.
Yeah, yeah, let's put some dead bodies around.
It costs more than the hanging ones. Are there other ones that are unlocked that I can afford?
What's that?
Spiderweb corridor.
Ooh.
$50.
Yeah, let's put it right there before you get to the clown, maybe.
Here.
Yeah. Get him with the old 1-2 punch of cobwebs and clowns. That old classic.
Snakeskin hallway. Isn't that from that song?
Yeah. What?
Who do you love?
Oh, George Thorogood.
Yeah.
I got a snakeskin hallway and a clown and a door.
Yeah. That's an abstract joke. Okay, so I'm thinking this.
Yeah.
We're just gonna hope that this is enough to scare somebody to death.
You got it. I think you're good. I think that's gonna work. Yeah, we gotta kill 9 people. Now the thing is, 9 people aren't even gonna show up.
Yeah.
Ghostblade said something about this makes them feel a little sick. It's kind of gruesome. Like, it's definitely, like, I was commenting on that. It's definitely not like a cartoony sort of game, like a lot of Tycoon games are. It's just, this is like a demo, and it's not very well put together, but it's fine. Alright, here we go. Like, the plot here is that you
inherited your uncle's...
deal with the devil.
Yeah.
To provide souls. So your plan is to build a haunted house and scare people to death for the devil. It takes them so long to fucking walk.
Oh, we got
over
green
here.
coats now. I think they're slightly harder to scare.
Oh, medium scare tolerance. Green ghosts.
They're fast. So it is a good thing that I fucking... See, they didn't even get a fucking thing from that.
They don't give a fuck.
I think you're right about line of sight, though, because they normally have exit over their head right there.
Damn. Yeah, jack that shit up.
Past him.
Look, they're not nearly as scared because I think there's literally proximity. Like, they're so close to other people, they're not as scared.
Why did you go off? Did I get any fucking...
No.
No.
No. You have failed. The devil's gonna come and take you now.
The devil's gonna come?
The devil's gonna come.
I'm coming.
Thank you, J-Mac.
Do I just have to wait this out until it tells me that it's...
I don't know. It says wave final. Is it gonna do one more wave?
It said that since the beginning of this. Before those dudes came. We get a shitty little game over screen.
I don't know. Oh yeah. Game over. There's...
Oh, I'm on fire.
You're on fire. The devil set you on fire. That's his cum. He comes fire. It's like napalm.
I want to try again.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna try for a more concise effort here.
I understand a little more how it works.
Let's get to
I don't
it
care.
now.
Here says, fiery devil cum. That's hot.
Yeah, it would be, I suppose.
Boiling you alive in your flesh.
Breaking news at
With
this
hot
hour.
devil cum.
Authorities believe they have found the horror tycoon killer, better known as the HTK killer. They're telling us that the suspect is a film, theater,
Okay.
and television industry
So-
professional who has a long history of working in front of and
Okay,
behind
I
the
guess.
camera.
Wait.
Police aren't revealing the identity of the suspect.
I
at
think
this time,
everything
but they are
stays.
confirming that the person
Well,
You
it's
still
not
have-
unlocked, but
And
like
it's a long
before it would not let me scroll.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is.
Maybe it was just busted. So these walls are cheaper. I like them more.
Yeah.
Unless you were going with a theme, I don't know why you wouldn't.
So yeah, why don't you just build,
Yeah, the most.
build the maze and then fill it with shit?
And actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be using the half walls because that's going to make narrower corridors. Dare you? Did not mean to choose one with a window, but whatever. What are you getting? Yes.
Some fucking vegan jerky.
Actually, you can just overlap these doors. More door for your buck.
More door. Like in Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Jerky.
Riveting gameplay, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm enthralled. Here, I think the game is cool.
Oh yeah, I think it's cool.
I do think it's cool. I didn't mean to sound dismissive about it. Ghostblade says, I bet Satan is vegan. That sounds like him. Yeah. I mean, that's why they named one of the vegan staples after him.
They can walk through these doors, I'm assuming.
What? There used to be that place in
Oh yeah, this Temple of Satan.
The UK. Yeah, called the Church of Satan or whatever. It's like a vegan restaurant. And they made them change the name. I don't remember what they changed it to. Yeah, here I feel like they did like somewhat like the town made them change it. I don't know. Let me look it up.
No fun allowed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was like legally they had to change it or it was like a very strong suggestion. But yeah, you're right. It is Temple of Satan. I don't know. It looks like they are still called Temple of Satan, but
Maybe their physical location isn't called that.
looks like they have several physical locations now.
Ah. Can I squeeze one more pass in? I think I can. Okay, I think this has maximized the time spent.
Oh, yeah. Here says they have a place called the Snackrilage Sandwich Company. That sounds awesome. I wish we had a savory vegan place around here, but... Wait, no. Didn't they open a place in Birmingham?
Yeah, we just, yeah.
The Slutty Vegan?
Yeah, we just haven't been able to go.
You know, it also said you can click on patrons to see their phobias, but I don't see how that's useful either. Because how are you supposed to know before they come in?
Like, I guess there's supposed to be a lot of real time. Is that all I can put in here? Like, is there a limit on how many items can be in the thing?
Yeah, I think that's what that bar down there is.
This?
Yeah. Oh no, that's your reputation?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it says the higher the fear, the more likely the police will show up.
Here it says the Snackrilage Sandwich Company has sandwiches like Mayhem, Lord of the Wings, Witchfinder General. And she said they apparently have deli slices now. One's called the League of Satan deli slices. Yeah, I'm sorry, in league with Satan deli slices.
I can put spider webs in here. I just don't understand why it's suddenly saying there's a limit on how many things you can put in.
Oh, fuck! Trying to feed you beef jerky. You don't have to fucking bite me.
Botanophobia.
Scared of bushes? Here says, what kind of jerk are y'all having? We're having Beyond Meat original plant-based jerky. It's so good. Just a little peppery snack.
Just trying to read about that, not use it. Sawinophobia. No. That's the silica packet.
Tried to feed you the silica packet.
Oh, that's a huge pumpkin, huh?
Kira said that she is a big fan of Pan's mushroom jerky. I've never even seen that. Ghostblade's never had jerky. Like, you've never had jerky of any kind? How long ago did you stop eating meat, Ghostblade?
Fucked up.
Oh, did you build your hallways wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Tyr says she guesses that mushroom jerky is local. That's interesting. You gotta be, like, obviously you're gonna have more stuff like that up there. Local, anyway. I'll have to look it up and see if I can get it shipped here, because I would try it. Oh, there is some on Amazon? Pan's mushroom jerky. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, they got applewood barbecue, salt and pepper, original, and zesty Thai. Bought these mushrooms one time that were like, it was like slices of portobello, and they were kind of like freeze-dried, almost. Like, they had that, like, crunchy, chalky kind of texture. And, they were pizza flavored. They were vegan. They had, like, Italian spices and tomato powder and shit on them. They were good. But there was a problem I had with them where, like, they're dried, so they would rehydrate as you ate them, and they would get kind of slimy as you ate them. So it's like I would eat a few, and I wouldn't be able to eat anymore. So, like, they were good, but in very small doses. That's what I said. I've been vegetarian for a few years, but only been vegan for like a year. That's cool. Like, I went vegetarian in like 2012, but I've only been vegan for like the last 3-4 years or so, right? Maybe longer. I don't know.
I don't know.
Time is an illusion. That's cool though. Is there anything like? Because I know you're in Wales. Is there any like Welsh dish that you really like that you've had vegan or wish you could have vegan? I don't know anything about the food in Wales. Like, I'm sure there's like, some kind of like very Welsh dishes. I know Welsh rarebit.
Not vegan.
No. I also don't know if that's like Welsh thing or a thing making fun of Welsh people, actually. So I don't really know if that's considered a Welsh dish.
Okay, so I guess I've hit my scare limit.
For the
except
time
for
being.
spiderweb hallways. I can put spiderweb hallways in here like there's no fucking tomorrow.
Yeah. So, like, do you get to put more in after the people come through?
I don't know.
Surely, right? Because you don't have that much there.
I didn't think I had this problem before, but...
Well, just let the people come through and see what happens.
Like, they gotta die before they get here, or there's nothing the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to be vegan these days. Most places I kind of hate British food. I mean, yeah, I think that's understandable. British food is made fun of a lot. I'm not gonna, like, mock it, but, like, yeah, a lot of it is not... A lot of it doesn't look very appetizing sometimes, and, like, I feel like American stuff is the same way. Like, I feel like we have a lot of, like, European stuff that's just kind of bland that we still eat.
Alright, yeah, I guess let's see how it goes. And if this is just a fucking shit show, then I guess I'm done for the night. Because, like, I'm afraid it's... Well, it can't be that there's an item limit, or it wouldn't have let me place anything. You know?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Oh, it takes so long for them to get over here.
This is a different setting. I built it backwards.
You built it backwards! Oh, fuck! Ow! Ow! Oh god, I hurt myself. I laughed so hard.
Well, let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Maybe the sun is short. I'm walking through bland hallways. We'll kill them when they get to the end. Oh, Jesus.
Why did this go off?
What is that?
I guess the trigger is out there as well. Stupid.
Damn. Oh, man. Oh, wait, it might get this guy. Oh, yep, killed him.
This is bullshit because the human body has like 200 bones in it.
No. J-Max is wrong. Ghostbud says, I wish there was vegan seafood. Like, I have had vegan fried fish, and I've had vegan crab cakes, both out of like, you know, like a frozen food kind of thing. Not bad. The stuff I've had. The last time I was at the store, they had like vegan salmon burgers, which I want to try at some point. I have seen vegan shrimp, but I've never had them.
I can place more scares now, though.
Did the game get louder?
That audio right there did.
Okay. But yeah, that brand, I don't know if you guys have this brand in the UK, but there's a brand of frozen vegan stuff here called Guardian. It's like Gardein. And they make it's just frozen battered fish fillets that you know, cook in the oven. They get all crispy. So I actually had those with, like, you know, some fries, like fish and chips, basically. And they were pretty tasty. Like, the texture, of course, is a bit odd, but it did have a little bit of the flavor and the effect of fish.
You just gotta maximize your corpse input.
So they'll go through the beginning, and then there'll be nothing in the middle, and they'll go through the end? Okay. This is basically like a tower defense game, right?
Yeah.
Like, it is.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I feel like they're onto something as far as, like, how the game is built. I just feel like they need a little more style and polish to it. So did it cut you off again?
Yeah, eventually, but I mean...
Oh, you only have $2 now anyway. Did you upgrade anything?
No, I guess I should. Let's upgrade this. Oh, wait, actually. Just tell them to come in. I wonder if it starts to back off if they don't experience something for a while. You know what I mean?
The fear?
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. It definitely depletes. What if they came from the other way this time?
I wouldn't be surprised. Did this not go off? I guess it doesn't.
What does that mean? Exit.
Yeah,
I don't get that. Ghostboy says, do you get chips in America? If you know what I mean by chips, because I remember not being able to find any abroad. So, like,
I I don't get it.
I know the thing that you guys call chips is what we
That dude
call,
just clipped through the fucking wall.
what we call French fries. But I feel like what you mean by chips is more like the thick cut French fries, which I think over here we call steak fries. So you can get those in, like, I don't know, it's just like a matter of, like, certain restaurants do it.
Like, they just stopped being scared. I don't get it.
I don't understand either. I think this game's kind of broken, unfortunately. Like, it's just something about, like, the way this works just doesn't make sense. Like, they get that exit thing, and it's like, they don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what that means. You got 2 people this time? Or 1?
2. I'm just not getting enough bones to buy anything new. How do I make this fucking go away? Yes, okay, I understand.
Ghostblade says that, like, the chips they're talking about is totally different. And in Welsh, alright, in Welsh they said they're called Scoldion, which is completely onomatopoeic. I'm sure I fucked that up. I've never seen that word before. I love that. I'm gonna Google that.
I can afford creepy hands. Skeletal reach. What do you think? Creepy hands or skeleton?
Get a fucking skeleton, bro, for real. Who the fuck is Tori Mendoza?
It's this person who's still stuck in my fucking...
They're trapped?
I don't know. They're going so slow because I clicked them. And I can't make this menu go away.
It said click somewhere else.
I've been clicking.
Okay.
So I've literally been in a menu buying shit.
Okay, I don't know. I made it sound too exotic. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not sure, potato wedges are kind of like chips. Okay.
It let me go into the negative. What?
I don't know. I don't know how this game works. This game doesn't make any sense.
Alright, that's what we like to see. People dead. Why?
Ghostblade says chips are all gooey.
Huh?
I feel like chips in the UK are just not like crisp like ours are, or like how people want them to be here. Is that, maybe that's a little bit of an approximation? I don't know. I want to go have chips in Wales now. I need to know. You know what you guys have in the UK that we don't have? Vegan Krispy Kreme donuts. That makes me so fucking angry.
Okay, I can afford the clown, but I can also afford a ghost haunting or a skeletal grave.
Oh, you got 10 people though.
Yeah, I got 6 just then. I don't know why sometimes they're just like, oh, nope, I'm not scared anymore. Like, I thought maybe they had a way to see the exit from where they were, but they don't.
I don't know. Sounds weird, I know, but I don't like them crisp. I like a crispy fry, but sometimes I want a fucking floppy fry. So, like, I kind of get it. Yeah, you do have the vegan Krispy Kreme donuts, though. Yeah, I tried to get somebody to mail me some of those ones. I did. Like, I bought a tape from somebody in the UK one time, and I was like, I will literally PayPal you like $40 if you will go to Krispy Kreme and mail me a dozen donuts. I don't care how bad they are when they get here. I just want them. Sean. Hear it? It was Sean. Yeah. He wouldn't do it. So I was like, just put some fucking donuts in the box with the tape. Chips that are crispy on the outside but soft on the inside. Like, I feel like that's the goal for like American French fries. But I feel like a lot of the time they just come out like really dry, or they come out not crisp at all, or I don't know. I'm kind of weird about some French fries. Roadkill will eat any kind of French fry.
Yeah.
Roadkill will fuck potatoes up all day long.
I mean, not to sound too much like an American, but I have Scottish and Irish heritage.
But yeah, like, very... Yeah, that's right, Tyrion. We be eating raw potatoes over here. Pro tip. If you ever get horny, just eat a raw potato and you won't be horny anymore. That's science. But, like, sometimes I hit a wall with French fries where it's like, okay, I'm done. Like, this is just potato. Now, that's actually not... I'm better about that now, but I used to get really bored with fries. But now it's like one of the few things I can eat at a fast food place, I guess. So I'm more into it.
I don't think I give a shit about any of that.
Here it says, always want Jack in the Box curly fries. I like Arby's curly fries a lot.
Why can't I unlock this? Just because I can't put it anywhere? Alright, let's try this fucking shit again.
And we have Milo's Burgers here,
Oh.
and Milo's has like a seasoned crinkle cut fry that's really good.
I just pop this down real quick. No.
I guess what it says they get bored of potatoes sometimes too, and they almost never cook them since they cook their own food. Yeah, like, what do I like? I like to make homemade mashed potatoes a lot. Like, that's a really good thing. I like to boil the potatoes up with the skins on and mash them and, like, you know, get the seasonings and the butter in there and shit.
Why?
I don't understand what that means. I do not understand what that exit thing means. See, that guy died.
And he had exit above his head right before he died.
Yeah. I don't get it. You're killing these motherfuckers, though. Left and right.
Why'd you have to say anything?
Yo, look at this. Yo, fucking master of fear over here. Cool camera. Go to the other side. Let's watch the motherfuckers on the exit. Maybe you'll get some of them on the way out.
I just don't think it works like that, because otherwise they would have died here, too.
I don't know. I don't know
I don't think it does.
how.
Because, like, they don't even react
They
to
don't
them.
react anymore. What's up with that? Yeah, they're kind of making, like, weird squeaky sounds when they die. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, you still got one more wave, right? You just got to get a few more
Yeah.
folks.
also, here's something we got to do. We got to put another corpse right here. Or we could buy something. Buy the nest, which is considered terrifying.
Yeah, buy it. Is it like a bug nest, like they nest? Or the nest? Which is it?
I think it's they.
Spider nest. Oh, that's too scary. Put that in the middle, right? Or do you need to put it at the beginning, you think?
It depends on if it's passable or not. Like, it looks like you just walk through it, like the corpses.
Yeah.
So I feel like right here is probably a good place.
Like, maybe you're scaring them too quickly.
Like, there's just so much where I feel like it can't be that in-depth, mechanic-wise.
I don't know. And this stream has made me hungry. Because all we're talking about is fucking food. What'd everybody have for dinner tonight? Tirith, did you eat dinner? You better eat dinner. Oh man, Ghostblade says, referring to the tapes I wanted the donuts with, they heard about a grindcore band that sold a jar of frog spawn with their album.
Hmm.
People be sending crazy shit with tapes sometimes. I've never gotten anything ridiculous, but I do have a few tapes that are smeared with blood. And I got a tape one time, I have tapes that are smeared with blood. I got a tape one time that came in a box full of sawdust. And I had to like dig around in it, and there was a fucking knife in there. And I have a tape where when I took it out, a bunch of fucking animal bones just fell out. Tirith just took the last bite of her chicky wrap.
Ah. A chicky wrap. Alright, last wave.
That guy that paints the black metal pictures with his blood. Yeah, he used to hang around some of the dungeon synth groups, but yeah, I don't think he's around much anymore. Some weird drama happened or something. But his art's very fucking cool. Ooh, meatballs and spaghetti. That sounds delicious. We made a big pot of chili with lots of beans and tomatoes and some onions. What? Oh, I think they can't walk past the spider. What does it say?
I don't know. It flashes for 2 seconds.
Guests are unable to reach it. Yeah, they can't get past that spider, I think.
Son of a bitch. Shit, is it the spider or the corpse?
I think it's the spider.
They're looking at the corpse, though.
I think they're just looking. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't.
So what do we do? Just sell it?
Stuff almost fully upgraded. Will they leave or will they just stand here? Like, can I let it count down to 5?
Press the button and accelerate it to 5. Yeah, it looks like they just stand here. Like fucking idiots.
Powerful corpse. Okay. Fucking idiot brigade, I guess.
No, dude, try moving the spider.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, they were looking at this, which would mean, in my mind, that this is the problem. Quit popping this fucking menu up.
He'll getting proper angry now. Oh my god, you can't. Oh, there we go.
They can't get past this.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it.
Can you put it in this? Yeah, in one of those corners, maybe? I still can't get past it. Put it closer to the corner. Where that works, yeah.
But now I'm afraid they're gonna walk right past it.
I don't think they can walk past that.
Well, then why'd you put it in the fucking game? Is this okay?
Fucking finally, dude.
Stupid ass little bitches.
Jesus Christ.
You're just gonna get exit above your head and be fine, so what's it matter?
Oh, annihilate it. Annihilate
These are lower level dudes.
Annihilate.
They're not in green.
Look at this. Fucking
Clip
annihilate
through the
it.
wall.
Huh?
And they're fine. They're fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that
Yeah, because they stood there and went, oh, that's too scary.
maybe.
Get rid of that. That one's too scary.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, there's something built in here that we're not understanding.
No, there's nothing built here. Look, they're like, that one's too scary. You gotta put it where it won't scare us.
You gotta put it where it won't scare us. Well, you still beat the demo. You got 21 souls, so the devil's not gonna come all over you.
Look at this fucking skeleton just vibing. Why don't we get in there?
Yeah, get in there. Post a sad face here, because the devil's not gonna come all over you. Alright, trigger warning.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Gonna be super fucking scary.
I want you to know that you have to manually turn the camera. It doesn't follow the mouse. You have to hold down right click to turn.
I love these body bags. Like, they're kind of gross. You can't clip through the wall.
Okay.
What is this?
It's a ghost scare.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that's pretty cool too, though. Ghostblade likes the upside down feet. Yeah, what does this even do? I think it's broken.
That's not a skeleton.
No. I mean, I guess it's a skeleton in the sense that we are skeletons, you know?
He's done. Smoke break.
Rip. Dude, there's just wet sounds everywhere because the blood's raining from the ceiling. From a lacerated sky. Bleeding its horror. Creating your structure. Now you are Hard Tycoon. Cue guitar solos. Well, I'm too fucking scared to even sleep tonight, so. How do you feel about it? Exit. Exit. Exit.
Give me my reward.
Five, four, three, two, one. Contract complete! Thank you for playing.
I knew everybody was just dying to know
Oh, it was
what you
fun.
got for
It was
beating.
fun. Oh man. This Witches Slayer is one of the few thrash bands I listen to. I love thrash.
Yeah, I like thrash.
Thrash is great. It is fun to play wonky games, Tierth. And this one was very wonky. It's cool. Like, I like the concept a lot. And I think the idea of making it like a tower defense kind of setup is very cool. But obviously it needs a little bit of work. But yeah, you know, could be cool. Alright, well, tomorrow I should be
Like the Beatles.
I should be. Yeah, it's not a Tycoon game, you're right. Like, it does need more Tycoon. I wish it was a little bit of both. I wish it had heavier Tycoon elements. I wish it had a little more structured tower defense setup. I feel like combining those would be a very good idea. But this doesn't really do either very well. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And then, are you gonna play Potion Craft on Wednesday?
I don't know. We'll think about what we want to do, because maybe we should play something together.
Okay. Well, we will be back tomorrow. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.